Hello, it's Wednesday the 4th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. Now, Starmer's been on. The defence budget will rise to 2.5% of GDP by 2027. The expected increase to 3% has been deferred, but 2.5% was still enough to anger many who are rightly concerned that the benefits and welfare payments may need to be cut further in order to pay for all those new war toys. Rachel Reeves was rather sidelined during the spending review. Her job is to deal with the funding and how to balance the books in the background. Good luck with that one, Rachel. Catherine Mann has been on. She was in front of the Treasury Committee yesterday, where she had to assure all the stuffed shirts on the other side of the desk that the MPC members all take their jobs very seriously indeed. A few from the MPC, including Governor Bailey, were summoned to explain their views about interest rate policy and to defend their work. Swati Dhingra also had to assure the stuffed shirts that she also takes her job very seriously indeed. So I'm sure you can imagine the tone of that session. Boring. Over in the US, things are gearing up for the payrolls data on non-farm Friday. Expectations are for the headline number to be around 125,000 new jobs, well within the recent parameters and back in line after the April data surprised to the upside with 177,000. So far, there have not been any obvious signs that the Trump tariffs are hurting job creation or pushing up inflation for that matter, but many economists expect prices to rise and employment numbers to suffer as we get into the summer. There is, of course, an expected lag between the higher costs imposed in April filtering through to the customers. If the payrolls data does drop below the 100,000 level, it may spark fears of impending stagflation, so be aware of that reactionary risk. In the markets, the dollar seems to have paused for breath ahead of non-farm Friday and ahead of any EU reaction to the recent tariffs, which are expected fairly soon. Yesterday the dollar index traded around 99.25 and we kick off this morning around 135.15 against the dollar, 118.85 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 113.70 on the open this morning. So that's it from me. Nice riverside walk for you. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.